What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Tuesday evening. Right now, we've got our 2025 Kakawow Cosmos Disney 10-box full case number 3. Pick your movie/character. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. Apologies on the slight delay for this one. We're having some technical difficulties with our camera, but we got those fixed and working, so we're ready to have some fun. These Disney Kakawow breaks have been a blast. Some really cool cards in here. We're also looking for one poster collection card per box. Almost got all the tags in here. Just a couple more names. All right. Got all the tags in there. Already got a few folks in, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Let's crack open this case, get our 10 boxes out, get the party started. These are the most fun cases to open in the world. They're never easy.
Because they're hiding good hits. We hope.
They should have one dollhouse relic per box. Not per box, per case, which is the craziest thing I've seen, I think, out of these.
Oh, yeah?
Because they're like stuffed animal relics, so they're like furry. And I pulled a Mike Wazowski, and I was like, okay, that's funny. Like, he doesn't have fur, so it's kind of like a cool relic that's not, like, weird.
Yeah.
The first one I pulled was Marie from the Aristocats.
What?
And it was white fur, and I'm like, this is kind of morbid. Because if you don't know what it's supposed to be, it looks like it's, like, a part of Marie.
It's like taxidermy.
All right, let me get this case moved out of the way. Empty case there. 10 boxes. Everybody knows their characters. So let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. We're looking at one collection poster. Oh, there's no face cam. What the heck? Give me a second here. Let me see if I can get my face cam going.
What was that hit called? Dollhouse?
Yeah. Okay. Give me just a second here, guys. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we can go ahead and get started. I swear, it's been one of those technology days where nothing wants to go as it should.
It's a gorgeous box.
I love the box. These cards are really cool.
Sweet.
There's also a raffle card at the top of each box. Those will be random at the end. How we do it is we random all the names at once, and then the top 10 spots will get one. Empty box there. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got our first collection poster here. So one thing to note, these all say, not all of them per se, but all of the ones that have Mickey, Goofy, Donald, Daisy, or Pluto all say Mickey and Friends on the outside. So how we've done these is it goes to whichever character is featured on the poster on the inside to make it easier and more fair so that the Mickey spot's not getting all of them. This one is Donald Duck and Chip and Dale, however, so we will random that one at the end because it clearly states 2 different characters or character spots.
I love the booklet cards. Those are so sick.
Yeah. Do we have sticky notes?
Oh, we can...
Poster booklet?
Yeah, collection poster. There's 1 per box. Most of them focus on single movies, but like you just saw, there's a couple that focus on Mickey and Friends.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I'm just going to write down to random that one so that we don't get all the way through. See all of them and then forget which one. Also, guys, I'm training 2 of our new breakers today, so if you hear me talking, I promise I'm not going crazy, or at least I don't think I am. There we go.
You could be training us and still be crazy.
Okay, that's true. I could be...
Don't get it
I
twisted,
could be
man.
talking to myself still. Got a nice Aurora here for the Sleeping Beauty spot. That one going to be 36 out of 100.
Sick foiling.
I love the look of these cards.
Ooh.
Nice Edna mode for the incredible spot there.
No capes.
Also, normally, packs are not.
I opened the Kakawow Marvel. They would not open, dude.
Yeah.
I'd open something like
Kakawow, that's the special thing about Kakawow is the pack glue they use is... I always joked in the Marvel breaks, like, this is like breaking vibranium. Like, they're
You got
so
the
hard to
adamantium
open.
glue.
Got a nice Ernesto de la Cruz here for the Coco spot. That one going to be 349 out of 365.
What a good movie.
I love Coco. I feel like sometimes, too, it doesn't get the appreciation it deserves.
Agreed.
Nice King Fergus on the die cut for the Brave spot.
My ancestors right there.
Nice Pinocchio there. One of the best Disney villains, in my opinion. Syndrome right there for the incredible spot. Eeyore for the Winnie the Pooh spot there. And we've got a nice Cogsworth out of 25 here for the Beauty and the Beast spot. And that one's going to be 1 out of 25.
Whoa.
Lovely little bookend there for Beauty and the Beast. Going to get that one magged up.
That green pops off the card, too.
Yeah, I love the look of those.
First on brand.
That one going over to David. There you go, David. Congrats on that one.
Very nice, David.
All right, into box number 2 here.
That's some last pack magic right there.
Yes, sir. Hopefully one of many more to come. None of this pass. Another raffle there. Empty box number 2. We should have our booklet in this first pack again. This one going to be at Cinderella. Really nice vintage Cinderella poster there. Congrats on that one for the Cinderella spot.
Wow. It's one of those per box.
Yep.
Man, that's sick.
All right, let me get this base moved over real quick. Then we'll hop into the rest of box number 2. Nice Bruce there for the Finding Nemo spot. Nice Woody for the Toy Story spot. Dang, we got a Snow White pack so far.
Wow.
4 dwarves back to back. That one was for the Snow White spot. Finishing off, we got Sleepy 94 out of 100. I don't know if I've seen that happen. That was crazy. You got half the dwarves going on right there. Nice one there for the Snow White spot. Congrats again on that. Got Raya from Raya and the Last Dragon there. Nice Happy there for the Snow White spot. That one going to be 87 out of 365. The Snow White spot having themselves a break in this box.
They are.
Collecting them like Infinity Stones.
Nice Nick Wilde there for the Zootopia spot on the die cut. I believe they're making a Zootopia soon, or 2 pretty soon.
Oh, dope. That's awesome.
No, they just opened a Zootopia theme park.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
It looks crazy.
I bet, dude.
Nice White Rabbit for Alice in Wonderland. Seems like so far this case is loving the Disney classics. Nice ennui there for the inside out spot. We got a nice Tiana there for the Princess and the Frog spot. That would be 123 out of 188. Congrats on that. All right, let me get this base moved over. We will hop into box number 3. Right. Appreciate it, though.
Yeah.
All right, box number 3 here. Now that we got a little bit more space, I'll move my man Cogsworth back there. Make room for additional mags.
Toss that empty box back here. I want to check it out.
All right, give me a second. I got you.
Product is just that cool.
There we go. Another raffle there. Empty box there.
Oh, man. Damn. That thing is crazy.
All right, another collection poster. This one's going to be for Cars.
Oh.
Nice one there for the Cars spot. Nice Cars, too. Really sick poster there. Kind of
That's
blends
cool,
in
dude.
with the card. I love that one.
Good shout.
Got Maynard on there, too. Jesus, man.
Toe Mater. Oh, yeah, dude.
There you go. Corey.
How do you even get it that color?
The name of the sorcerer in Fantasia is Yen Sid. It's Disney backwards.
I did not know that.
That's a pull.
Like I said, my mom used to work for Disney, so I grew up around it, immersing myself in the culture. Got a nice Cruella de Vil there for the 101 Dalmatian spot. Another lovely villain.
I've been to Disney if that counts.
Close.
Hey, that's all that. That's not even as long as you like the movies. That's all that matters. We got a sick Tiana there.
Oh.
That one gonna be 34 out of 45. We're gonna get that one magged up.
Man.
What name does Ursula go by when she disguises herself? Disguises herself as a human. I think it's Veronica, but I can't remember that one. That's my mom's all-time favorite movie too, so I should know
I was
that.
gonna say, where's my girlfriend when I need her?
Yeah, right.
She would know.
Victoria, maybe. I feel like it was a name with a V.
Can I use a lifeline?
Google does not count as a lifeline.
ChatGPT.
Do you know?
I think he left.
Did he leave?
I think so.
Great. Do you know? You might know this by. Are you doing a break? I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
So close.
Vivian?
That could be it. I think it's a V name, and I can't.
I feel you on the V name. Feels villainous.
Valerie? Got a nice Finnick there for the Zootopia spot. That would be 2 out of 5.
Whoa!
There we go for the Zootopia spot.
Nice.
Congrats on that. Get that one magged up. I think that's the lowest card I've hit in one of these breaks.
Holy crap, dude.
5.
That color's gorgeous, too. Woo!
so hard finding Zootopia. That's
Yeah.
why I have a harder time calling people out on this break because I'm so like I can't read. Oh, Vanessa. That's a
Mmm. Yep.
Yep.
So close.
Veronica.
get this box put up there. Congrats again to the Zootopia spot out of 5.
Congrats to Sean.
There you go, Sean. Nice Hector there for the Coco spot. Should be out of 365. And that one's going to be 135 out of 365.
Oh, goodness. It's been a good box so far.
Yeah, we've had a pretty killer case. Disney film was the first to receive an Oscar nomination. I believe it was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs because they gave him 7 mini Oscars. Queen Eleanor there, and the best animated feature didn't come till much later because the first movie to ever win that was Shrek.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Deserved.
They had a CGI version of Shrek and Donkey hanging out at the Oscars.
Did they really? That's awesome. I love that.
If you watch the videos, it's hilarious. That Queen Eleanor going to the Brave spot, by the way, on the die cut. Oh my gosh. Nice Doug for the up spot. Always love a good canine friend. It's not Snow White. Okay. Interesting. Trying to think around that time then. Nice Lilo for the Lilo and Stitch spot. Out of 149, Sully is lucky and have a mini card hidden inside. Oh, that's cool.
Hope we get to see one of those. Ah, I was gonna say Beauty and the Beast. That makes sense.
Beauty and the Beast being the first one is crazy.
That's insane.
Nice Julia there for the Luca spot. That one gonna be 23 out of 45. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into box number 4.
I like this pace of 1 mag per box. Let's keep it up.
Flynn brings Rapunzel. It's the something duckling. Ugly duckling?
Might have the best soundtrack of any
Raffle there.
Disney movie, if you ask me.
Tangled?
Yeah, dude.
I'd have to go with the Goofy movie. Empty box there.
Oh, that's a good take. It says Mulan.
Yeah, Mulan. Lilo and Stitch has a good one.
Ratatouille does too.
They don't miss.
They
don't
do
miss
not
their
miss.
soundtracks.
All right, we got
Ooh.
another Cars one. This one says Cars 2.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nice one there.
That's
Congrats on that one to the Cars spot again.
That is sick. Cars is going crazy on the posters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so far half the posters have been Cars.
You made out like a bandit.
Nice Mushu there for Mulan. Nice Mad Hatter. Snuggly Duckling. Okay. Close.
You got Duckling.
Got nice Huey, Dewey, and Louie there
Oh, man.
for the Duck family spot. 69 out of 100. Nice Anxiety for the inside out spot. Still looking for our first character signature. Dory there for the Finding Nemo spot. Nice Quasimodo for the Hunchback spot. I need to watch that movie again. I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
It's been a long time.
Street address of the dentist's office in Finding Nemo. I know this one. It's
3020.
It's Wallaby Way.
Yup. Sydney Wallaby Way. Something like that.
Grumpy there. 82 out of 365. Another one for the Snow White spot.
It's Three Dwarfs.
Nice Gabby there for the Toy Story spot. On the die cut.
I'd love to see a Duke Kaboom.
That would be cool.
That'd be awesome, dude.
Combat Carl. We got a Jasmine here for the Aladdin spot. 121 out of 188. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way. I'm loving the Disney trivia.
It's too good.
I took a college class on the history of Disney.
Did you really?
Uh-huh.
Insane.
But not so much the company as the person.
Ooh.
And then I used to study a lot of like Disney Imagineering trivia, like the theme parks. Like I know a lot more about the history of the theme parks. I know a decent amount about the movies.
Cool, dude.
Another raffle there. Empty box there.
What?
Got our booklet in this first one here.
Ooh.
All right, so this is going to be another one. It goes to whichever character is on the inside. So this one, as it says, Mickey Mouse, that one will go over to Mickey. Congrats on that one to the Mickey Mouse spot.
That's awesome.
Timon is Meerkat. Because Pumbaa is a warthog.
I know that from Halo.
Sean, that's really cool. Here in Colorado, I don't think they teach a ton. I just had a professor who used to work in Hollywood, worked on a couple as an executive producer on a couple Star Trek shows and a ton of other stuff, and he was a huge Disney fan. So he decided he was the head of our communications department. So he taught that one. It was called Walt Disney, the Man, the Myth, the Legend. And then he taught a history of television class that was also fascinating. Babaloo there for the Jungle Book. He'd always start his classes by, "My name is Professor David so-and-so, and I go by Dave, because if it was good enough for Walt, it was good enough for me."
That's
Nice fairy godmother there for Cinderella. Got a nice envy here for the inside out spot. That one going to be 32 out of 100. It was an intense class, though, because it was 4 weeks, 2 days a week, 5 hours on Friday and 8 hours on Saturdays.
good lord, dude. What?
But it was because you had to fit in so many, like, movies per
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense. Still.
And, like, we had I think it was like 2,000-page book. We had to read, like, 700 pages a week or something.
Good lord.
I did
That's
it,
crazy.
but we got a really nice Chip and Dale here.
Wow.
The swirl. Oh.
That one going to be 74 out of 225.
Wow. That's something I've watched in a long time. Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was saying when I was breaking the first case list. I wish they would do like a Disney Saturday afternoon cartoon product like this, where it's just like DuckTales,
Oh,
Chip and
that's
Dale Rescue
rad,
Rangers,
yeah.
Gummy Bears. Like, that'd be so much fun to open.
Dark
Got a nice
Duck.
Wade Ripple there for the elemental spot. Darkwing Duck. The creator of Darkwing Duck used to come to Denver Fan Expo every year.
Nice.
He was a super friendly dude.
I took the family to Disney 100, and I got a Disney 100 Darkwing Duck.
That's
Oh,
cool.
cool.
That's the only thing I got at Disney. But can't go wrong with the Darkwing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big Launchpad McQuack fan. That's my favorite Disney character, so.
Nice.
More on the DuckTales side, but I love him in Darkwing Duck. Him and Peter Pan are my favorites. Nice Void there for the incredible spot.
Dude, I love the Lilo and Stitch TV show.
Yeah.
Super underrated.
That's what always was my favorite. Like, I liked the movies okay, but the TV show was
It felt
fantastic.
like Pokemon. They collected them all, got all the specimens. Oh, sick.
Nice Geppetto for the almost said Pokemon.
That's
Pinocchio spot there.
That's my bad.
It's okay, it happens to me all the time. I just start. The last thing I think of is what I say. Got a nice Woody here.
Ooh.
Looks like he's running in terror. That would be 25 out of 188. Nice one there for the Toy Story spot.
These cards are classy, man.
I love these cards. This might be one of my favorite non-sport products I've ever opened.
Yeah, the Marvel was super sick, too.
I feel like what it lacks in, like, actual hits, and I just mean that by, like, you're not getting actor autos.
Yeah,
or,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
costumes, but you're getting cool, like, laser autos and stuff like that. It makes up for it in the gorgeousness of the cards.
Dude, the posters?
Yeah.
Those are crazy. Mini cards, apparently, too.
I know we'll have to look out for those now. Another raffle there. Empty box there. Got a Zootopia collection poster here. Nice one there. Happy
cool.
Zoo Year from Zootropolis. Nice Nemo there for the Finding Nemo spot
Got Nemo and Dory.
from 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia. Nice Bolt there, another underrated Disney film in my opinion, for the Bolt spot.
The director in that movie was overhated. Like, in the universe?
Yeah.
Master of his craft.
They should get Roger Rabbit cards in this.
Ooh.
Got a nice Aladdin there.
That's a sweet Aladdin.
That one going to be a 15 out of 75.
Holy crap, that
Nice
red.
one there.
Oh.
That is gorgeous.
Ruby or something. Nice.
We'll
That's
mag that one.
striking, dude. Goodness gracious. Too many mags is a good problem to have.
I think the first break of this we got 11 mags.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
Mother Gothel for the tangled spot.
Represent.
Pocahontas there.
It's cool the spread of like modern and vintage Disney.
Yeah, that's what I love. Like this pretty much covers all the big hitters. Nice screensaver for Incredibles 2. Nice Aurora there for the Sleeping Beauty spot. That one going to be 77 out of 365. Nice Kristoff there for the Frozen spot on the die cut. Nice Piglet there for the Winnie the Pooh spot. That one going to be 81 out of 100. All right. Let me get this basement over. We'll hop into box number 7. Another raffle ticket there. Empty box there. Got another Zootopia collection poster here.
Man.
Oh, man.
One of
That's
the
cool.
fake movie posters there. Congrats on that one.
That is
Hop
awesome.
on board. Buzz Lightyear there. Nice Sisu there. Riot and the Last Dragon. Really cool
Oh,
Donald Duck there. Going over to the
Sick.
Donald spot. 24 out of 75. We'll go ahead and get that one magged up.
Those 75s are nice and red.
I love that the 75s have like more vintage, or not vintage, modern designs of the characters as well.
Get a good spread.
Sometimes they have like the characters in Halloween costumes as well.
That's cool. I have no idea. I mean, I know it makes sense, but how do they get the colors that vibrant?
Just the foil they use.
I know, dude, but it's... Oh.
I agree with you though. There's not much in this world you'll see that's that.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, dude.
Pops like that.
Really figured out, like, the foil ratio to card.
They go all out.
Striking colors.
Beautiful.
Nice Judy Hopps there
Nice, dude.
for the Zootopia spot. That one going to be 34 out of 100. Zootopia having themselves a break so far with multiple posters.
Eating well.
And out of 5, I forget about the Finnick.
Yeah. Isn't that blue like sapphire? Ugh. Nasty.
I want to see a 1 of 1 in person.
Could be in this case.
Nice Sleepy there for the 7 Dwarves. That one going to be 355 out of 365.
I wasn't joking when I said collect them all, man.
They just need to hit a Snow White down there. Snow White and Dopey. Another Judy Hopps there, this time on the die cut.
Feasting. That's Zootopia slot. Die cuts are cool too.
I love die
Love
cuts.
a die cut.
Nice Jiminy Cricket there for the Pinocchio spot. Embarrassment for the inside out spot. We'll get these base moved over, hop into box number 8.
I have a good feeling about this one.
You think this is going to be the box?
I think this is the best box of the case.
All right, we shall see.
Protecting its secrets, I knew it. Come on.
Raffle there. Empty box there. Nice Sadness for the inside out spot there. That one going to be 353 out of 365. Nice Sally there. We haven't seen our booklet yet, right?
No, we
Out of
haven't.
this box. Nice one there for the Cars spot. I feel like normally it's in the first pack.
Yeah, it has been.
Nice tuck there.
How cool would a signature booklet be, dude?
That would be so cool.
That'd be awesome.
We haven't seen a signature in here yet either. Normally, in our cases, we get 1 to 2. I think both the cases I've done, we've gotten 2. A nice Elsa there for the frozen spot.
We still got more packs to go.
This one should have our booklet. Theoretically. These packs are rough.
Stick with 13 C's.
Got another Zootopia booklet on the collection poster. And that one going to be the real rodents of Little Rodentia. Nice one there for the Zootopia spot. Nice Moana there. For the Moana spot, 94 out of 100. Hey, it's National Boneless Wing or National Wing Day, so
Ooh, wings.
Bogo wings it. Nice Doug there for the up spot on the die cut.
Best character in up.
By far.
I like Kevin too, though.
That's the thing. I feel like in the last couple movies like that, the animals have been the best.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mufasa there for the Lion King spot.
Very nice. King of the jungle.
I want to see how they do characters without opposable thumbs for the autos. You just get a Mufasa auto, it's like, well, he can't hold a pen, so...
Paw print, maybe?
Nice Envy there for the inside-out spot.
Back in Alaska, they had an elephant who used to paint.
Yeah, but they can oppose their
trunk. Yeah.
Don't count them out.
Like a prehensile tail.
The lion's just going to be like...
I don't know what you want me to do, guys.
Blood splatters.
Oh, goodness. This is not invincible.
Nice Daisy Duck there. Now going to be 2 out of 25.
Oh!
And on the green, going to get that one magged up. Nice one there for the Daisy spot.
Goodness, that's gorgeous.
Mickey and friends showing up strong so far. That's going over to the Duck family spot and Sean. Daisy, Donald, Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Scrooge.
Nice. They were saying Huey Lewis in the news. I was like, what? It's like, oh, I'm done.
Donald Duck's nephews did write the music to Back to the Future.
You'll love to see it.
All right. Let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our second to last box here. Still hoping for an auto or one of those dollhouse relics.
Penultimate box! It's my favorite word. That's why I always put it into things.
Another raffle there. Empty box there. Nice Marlin there for the Finding Nemo spot. Nice Esmeralda for the Hunchback spot.
Cosmos Black Gold card 1 of 1, hand drawn card 1 of 1, hand drawn booklet card 1 of 1.
Sick
Nice
hits.
Flynn Rider there for the tangled spot.
I think you mean Eugene Fitzherbert. Didn't mean to
It's
dox.
crazy that you remember that. We got a Goofy signature there for the Goofy spot. 8 out of 100.
Wow.
Congrats
man.
on that one.
That's sick.
He does have thumbs.
Yeah, he does have thumbs. Thank goodness.
That was one of the last spots to go as well.
Wow. Goofy?
Congrats, Adam.
Killing it.
Adam Daly getting that one. Congrats on that one. Can't go wrong with a Goofy auto.
Good gosh.
It's crazy. I met the Bill Farmer who does the voice of Goofy
Yeah?
for a long time. And he was like, it's crazy to think that the Goofy movie was almost 30 years ago. And then he switches into the Goofy voice and goes, and gosh, I'm still in here. It was like the craziest thing. And then I met the dude who played Max because they were at the same convention. And I was like, Max was always my favorite character growing up. And he goes, even though he's a little a-hole? Like, yeah, well, you don't realize that till you're an adult. You switch perspectives on the Goofy movie real quick.
It's the same thing with Squidward.
Yeah.
He's just tired, man. I get it.
Squidward's just trying to do his job and go home.
SpongeBob's up at all hours making ruckus. He just wants to sleep.
Oh, yeah. SpongeBob was my coworker, I would go insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Him and Patrick together.
Oh, man. Imagine them surround being both your neighbors, too, on each side. Dang.
Oh, thank you.
Nice Prince Philip there for the Sleeping Beauty spot. That one could be 130 out of 365. Couple more packs, and we hop into our last box. Nice John Smith for the Pocahontas spot. You guys ever seen that SNL skit?
No?
Where it's like character meet and greets at Disneyland.
No, I
and they
haven't.
can't get anyone to meet John Smith.
That's funny.
Keeps trying to pitch him, and they're like, the old lady from Toy Story 3 has a 40-minute wait, and currently no wait for John Smith. Nice Aurora there for the Sleeping Beauty spot. We might have something here. Okay, it's our booklet. I can never remember when we get the booklet, so I'm like, is it a relic or is it our booklet? It'll be a Sleeping Beauty booklet. Sleeping Beauty showing up a lot in this box. Not going to be an absolutely gorgeous poster there. Congrats on that one. Last pack, then we hop into our final box.
Ooh!
We got a Lotso auto for the Toy Story spot. 37 out of 75. One of the best villains in the last... Holy cow, that movie's almost been 20 years.
It's the best Toy Story, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think it's got the most, like... I love all three of them, but I think that one's got the most heart.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 4 is good moments.
Yeah, 4 wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Same, 100%. Keanu Reeves helps.
Always.
The signature on that, like, beautiful crimson red, too, is awesome,
With the
dude.
gold. And I love that... I didn't catch this before. The signatures are embossed. So they're,
Okay,
like,
yeah.
engraved into the card.
Oh,
So I think that's how they do them is laser
Oh,
engraving.
that's super
Like,
sick.
etch it in there.
Yeah, dude.
Sick.
Okay, we'll do this. Throw the autos next to each other.
Oh,
Donald
nice.
and Daisy next to each other. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our final box here. Stand up for this one.
Last box magic.
Oh, the last one had 2 signatures in it. That was crazy.
That's true. That is true.
I always like to check that so I can advertise if something has
Got
closed
it.
while we're breaking and go, hey, this is next.
Smart.
I'm a big Peter Pan guy too, so I would love to pull a big Peter Pan.
That'd be cool. Captain Hook.
Empty box there, yeah. I have Peter Pan tattooed.
Oh, really?
I always forget. It's
Oh, that's sick, dude.
My mom has Tinkerbell in the same spot.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, here we go. Theoretically, our final collection poster. This one going to be for the soul spot. Really nice poster there.
Oh.
Love to see those.
Piano stairs. That's sick.
I think that's one of the sadder Pixar movies in recent years. That one and Up.
Yeah.
Both tearjerkers.
Gotta check it out.
We got a Forky here for the Toy Story spot.
That goes hard.
That one going to be at 125 out of 149. And you are correct. That is one of those lucky cards. I don't know if you can see it on camera. There's a cutout here. So there should be a mini card hidden on the inside. Congrats on that one to the Toy Story spot.
That's insane.
Once you open it, let us know what kind of mini card is inside. Also happy to open it on camera if someone says, and by someone I mean whoever has that spot.
Toy Story specifically.
Our last break, we got a Monsters Inc. dual auto.
Wow.
Really?
Pretty sick. That was Sully and Mike Wazowski.
Nice.
Nice Queen of Hearts there for the Alice in Wonderland spot.
I can't believe I've never seen that one.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah.
It's pretty solid. That was the benefit of that class I took. Is like I got to go back and watch all the
Yeah,
vintage,
that's cool, dude.
all the vintage films. So it made me like it forced me to watch some of them. Nice Rapunzel there.
That way you can appreciate them, though, you know?
Yeah.
I finally watched 12 Angry Men because of my film class. It's so good. It's the reason it's hyped up.
There's one on Disney Plus called The Reluctant Dragon. That's really good. And it's basically a documentary on how an animated film is made.
Whoa.
But they turned it into a movie. So it's about this guy who's there to see the production of this movie called The Reluctant Dragon. And he's like trying to find the dragon throughout the studio.
That's cool.
Nice Joy there for the inside out spot. 356 out of 365. I feel like this has been a more modern case. Seen a lot of Disney Pixar.
That's not a bad thing.
No, not at all. I'm always a big Pixar fan.
Oh, yeah.
Nice Ember Lumen there for the Eternals spot. The Elementals, excuse me, not the Eternals. That's a Marvel movie.
Same parent company.
Yep. All right, second to last pack here.
Didn't say penultimate.
Nice Maximus there for the Tangled spot. Here we go, final pack. Good luck.
Last pack magic.
After this, we will hop into our recap. We'll start by randoming that dual booklet and then random the raffle cards for everybody.
Ooh!
Nice Lady out of 75. For the lady in the tram spot, 68 out of 75.
Great way to end the case. Goodness gracious.
We'll get that one, Mag.
Oh.
Those out of 75s are just crazy.
Oh, yeah, dude. I like the out of 5s, the Fennec and that sapphire blue.
Yeah.
That's my personal
I love the
favorite.
green.
Oh.
They're like emerald green out of 25.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with any of them.
Amen.
There we go. All right. We'll leave those up while we do our 2 randoms, and then we will take everything down for our recap. I'm going to start by randoming this booklet poster between Donald and Chippendale.
So how does it work?
So you just do a random, just like you would any other way.
Oh, okay.
Kakawow booklet is what I normally...
I can see the one on top.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
It doesn't really matter which order you put them in either.
Cool.
All right, so we got the booklet here first. Donald Duck on top, Chippendale on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 10, so we're good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Chippendale on top, snagging that booklet. Congrats on that one. Get that verification code posted here. It's loading to let me put it in the group. Normally it's the top spot. All right, there we go. That verification code has been posted. Then we're going to do our random here for the raffle.
What can you win on these cards?
I believe more cards.
Oh, cool.
Give me a second. We'll look at it.
Sweet.
Get rid of all these. We got 44 spots there. Get rid of all these spacings, and then we'll share the screen. All right, here we go. Got the raffle here as well. All 10 of these cards. Top 10 spots will snag one. Got our 44 entries. Chris on top, Adam on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got an 8, so we're good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mike on top, Chris on the bottom. So Mike, Chris, Tim, Sean, Elton, Steve, Carlos, Sean again, David, and Jordan are going to get those. Get these verification codes shared over. Yeah, I can show it in just a second, Andy. Let me get these verification codes posted. It was a booklet card. Little, one of the posters. But give me just a second. All right, I got those verification codes posted. So congrats to those 10. If you want to look at that, see if you got one of those randoms. I can show you the booklet card here. So this is the one that got one in the random by the Chip and Dale spot. Walt Disney Presents Donald Duck and Chip and Dale.
Crazy card.
Like I said, those always say Mickey and Friends on the outside, so we give them to whoever the title mentions on the inside, unless, of course, like this one, it's multiple characters. All right, here we go. Let me get these taken down, and we will hop into our recap. Appreciate y'all hopping on. We have another case up on the website if you're itching for more. Like the comment says, only 4,000 cases made, so not a super easy to come by product. Here we go. Good luck. Got that Chip and Dale. That one will be going over to the... Let me actually change that. Go over to the Chip and Dale. So Ember Lumen there for the Elementals. Joy out of 365 for Inside Out. Forky on that lucky card out of 149. Like you can see, kind of, you can rip that open for a mini card inside. That one for the Toy Story spot.
That's awesome.
Got a Soul collection poster there for the Soul spot. Sleeping Beauty for the Sleeping Beauty spot. John Smith for the Pocahontas spot. Prince Philip out of 365 for the Sleeping Beauty spot. Doug there on the die cut for the up spot. Moana out of 100 for the Moana spot. Zootopia collection poster for the Zootopia spot. Sadness out of 365 for the Inside Out spot. Judy Hopps for Zootopia on the die cut. Sleepy out of 365 for the Snow White spot. Judy Hopps out of 100 for the Zootopia spot. Zootopia booklet right behind that one. Piglet for the Winnie the Pooh spot out of 100. Kristoff for the Frozen spot. Aurora out of 365 for the Sleeping Beauty spot. Zootopia on another collection poster there. Woody for the Toy Story spot out of 188. Wade Ripple for the Elemental spot there on the die cut. Chip and Dale out of 225 for the Chip and Dale spot. Envy for the Inside Out spot. Mickey booklet there going over to the Mickey Mouse spot. Jasmine for the Aladdin spot out of 188. Gabby for the Toy Story spot on the die cut. Grumpy out of 365 for the Snow White spot. Huey, Dewey, and Louie for the Duck Family spot out of 100. Got a Cars 2 booklet there for the Cars spot. Julia for the Luca spot. That one going to be out of 45. Queen Eleanor there going over to the Brave spot on the die cut. Hector out of 365 for the Coco spot. Another Cars booklet there. Tiana for the Princess and the Frog spot out of 188. Nick Wilde for the Zootopia spot on the die cut. Happy out of 365 for the Snow White spot. Sleepy out of 100 for the Snow White spot. Cinderella on the booklet. Collection poster for the Cinderella spot. King Fergus for the Brave spot on the die cut. Ernesto de la Cruz for the Coco spot out of 365. And Princess Aurora for the Sleeping Beauty spot out of 100. Then we go to our mags. Aladdin out of 75 for the Aladdin spot. Tiana out of 45 for the Princess and the Frog spot. Finnick for the Zootopia spot, 2 out of 5. Cogsworth for the Beauty and the Beast spot, 1 out of 25. Nice little bookend there. Daisy Duck out of 25 for the Duck Family spot. Goofy on the auto for the Goofy spot out of 100. Donald Duck out of 75 for the Donald Duck spot. Lotso Huggin' Bear on the auto for the Toy Story spot out of 75. And Lady for the Lady and the Tramp spot out of 75. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping